And as Memorial Day weekend kicks off the summer travel season, experts are worried about the next few months as they are the deadliest days to drive for teen drivers. Albert James spoke with a teen driver about how they're staying safe and how experienced drivers also play a role.
We all want to go to one point to another, and we're gonna get there eventually.
As people hit the roads for the holiday weekend, drivers are urging their fellow travelers to be safe, especially when driving around big semi-trucks.
I've seen really bad wrecks. You don't want to be, the truck's going to win, and we only can do so much to protect everybody. Cutting us off or whatever, it's never going to end well. We're trying to protect the public, everybody.
Memorial Day also marks the start of the 100 deadliest days for teen drivers. AAA data shows nearly a third of fatal crashes involving teen drivers in Oregon happened during the 100 days between Memorial Day and Labor Day. Kelly Labar of Eugene's Be Safe Driving School says teens aren't used to all the dangers that come with driving, and they're more susceptible to speeding, not using their seatbelts, and distractions.
A lot of risks that teens are experiencing are distractions. They're wanting to use their phone while they're driving. Once they're allowed to have friends in the car with them, their friends can be a distraction. Distractions with radio.
One teen driver I spoke with says it's everyone's responsibility, regardless of how long they've been driving for, to take steps to keep everyone safe on the road.
You have to be safe because you got to think of other people on the road, that they have families, they have people that they want to go back to.
19-year-old Manuel Burbo of Eugene says he's been driving for a few years now, but there are key things all drivers should do to be safe.
Don't text and drive. Always be aware of your surroundings. Even if you're walking, you should always be aware of your surroundings no matter what. But when you're driving, you should be extra cautious of what you're doing. Don't drink and drive. Stay away from that. For example, for me, I try to not drive as much as I need to.
Labar says it's crucial parents and other experienced drivers set a good example for teens. Older people may think it's okay to speed or text and drive because they haven't had trouble before, but that's just not the case.
That doesn't mean that they're not putting themselves and other people at risk. Checking that text message could take 5 seconds, looking away from the road. I mean, nobody would want to look away from the road or close their eyes while they're driving for 5 seconds. So why would you look at your phone for 5 seconds?